Hi, my name's Bernard Sheridan from Par Breakers Golf Academy. Welcome back. And we'd like to congratulate Shane Lowery on his latest win. And we're going to take a look at his swing today and some of the things that go on. And one of the things that I like to work with my students is understanding the three posts that happen in the backswing and in the downswing. And the posts are essentially, one is just inside at the left hip socket, just inside the left heel. And then the second post goes right through the center of pelvic and up the spine. And the third post actually is right on the right hip, just inside the right heel. So depending upon what type of a player you are and how your build is biomechanically, it'll determine which one of these posts you're going to rotate around on your backswing. So, and as if we see Shane, his head stays very steady on that center post, but once he gets up to the top, he just starts to move to his front post, okay? So here he's moving to the top, not a lot of lateral motion with his body. And then as he gets to the very top, before he starts back down, he already has a move, and we can see his tailbone kind of moving towards that front post. And now as he comes down into impact, he really gets his core over top of that front post, okay? But what I want you to notice here is that his head is still behind that front post. So we've seen some lateral motion, and now we're going to start to see some vertical motion, because the lateral happens once the player gets to the point where their left arm is parallel to the ground. Now we're going to start to see some motion upwards and rotationally also. And now as he gets to impact, we're really seeing that he is significantly moved through that front post, and his head is right behind it. His back hip is on that front post now as he makes impact. And now as he finishes, what we're going to see is that that front post, his head is in front of it. This is a great position, and look at how level his shoulders are. They are very, very level at the finish and aiming at the target. So if we look at all great ball strikers, they never are on that middle or back post at impact. They are always moving around that front post at impact, okay? And that's really where you're going to see a big weight transfer and core really rotating down into that position, and a little bit of lateral motion towards the target. Everything's moving towards the target, and everything finishes closer to the target than it began. So if you can work on this in your swing, getting around that front post on your downswing, you're going to see some great results. So, and if you need any help with your swing, don't hesitate to leave a comment below, and I'll be happy to help you as much as I can. So for Par Breakers Golf Academy, I'm Bernard Sheridan. Until we meet again, try to keep it in the short grass.
Do you want to play better golf? Of course you do. Well, here are 3 easy ways to do it. 1. Open your smartphone and look for the podcast app. 2. Open the podcast app and search Breaking Par with Bernard Sheridan. 3. Subscribe and never miss an episode of great golf instructor interviews from around the world. A new guest every week, like David Ledbetter, Brian Manzella, Dr. Sashow McKenzie, James Siekman, just to name a few. Hear their insight as they deliver their wisdom of the game. Take control of your game. Subscribe today. Your game will thank you for it.